Want a title?
Sure.
What's my title this week? No. Hi, I'm Angelo Mazzone, founder of Mazzone Hospitality that we started 43 years ago in 1980, and have grown the company from 3 employees to over 1,000 employees, and from 1 location to 28 locations at this point. Most people that go into the restaurant business are restaurateurs. They're restaurant people that know how to run restaurants. I was a businessman running restaurants, and I thought that was the most important thing. I had great people that knew everything about food and beverage, and my job was walking around and making sure people did what they did and doing the things that we needed to do to stay on top. The secret to a long, successful career in my position was tenacity. And tenacity is determined to do the job every single day to the best of your ability. My other secret to growing the business was surrounding myself with great people, and great people who drank the Kool-Aid and understood everything I would like them to do. Growing the company, we had an old saying, get the deal and we'll figure it out. When we were booked solid and we had no other availability and we had our regular customers call and want an event, we usually got it done by me being the chef and me finding my own staff, but it was done. Saying no was not an option. When we started building Glenn Sanders Mansion, there was a lot of naysayers that said it wouldn't work. No one would come to Scotia, New York. But we built it and they came. And I guess one of the moments that I had at Glenn Sanders during a busy holiday season, and I don't know why it affected me the way it did, but I was walking around the building and every room was filled and we had 5 bands or DJs in all the rooms. So it was like, I can't believe that this many people are enjoying their holiday party with all of these DJs and entertainment in our one building. The second proudest moment I had was opening 677 to all the naysayers in the Capital District who said I couldn't sell a steak for $50. They also argued with me that there were a lot of steakhouses already in the Capital District and what was going to make our place special. Our place is going to be special because there is no other steakhouses in the Capital District. There are restaurants that sell steak. We are going to be a steakhouse, and I'm pretty proud of that. Think about growth. Having 28 locations might not be the right thing for everybody. You might have 1 or 2 great locations and might be able to make as much money doing that and concentrating and making sure that that's great, as opposed to having 28 locations that you could only get to once or twice a week. Take the time to enjoy what you've built. Take the time to enjoy your family and your friends. That's one of the things that I never really got to do until now. I'm glad that at this point I could do that. A perfect day for me now, as opposed to when I was building the company and working 80 or 90 hours a week, I had time to wake up in the morning and work out, which I had never done, something that I think is great for my health. I am now working part-time, 40 hours a week. Get to the office and look through some emails, check on the things in the company, making sure people are all doing what they need to do, and if they need any help from me or advice, I'm there to help and answer questions. I still love to get into the kitchens and still work in the kitchens and cook whenever I need to. Matter of fact, I have a party coming up Friday night where I'm cooking for 12 people for an auction item that they want at JDRF. I usually get home now around 4 o'clock and spend time with my wife and my children and grandchildren and try to enjoy the rest of the time I have left.